tries, we'll try again. I often wonder where we live again, where we live up. Higher ground, you can't even see me from this hot in town. Summer soft cherry blossom with a crown. I'll show you more, another star now. She knocks me off. My feet just in time to tell me off. But I can't even hear you speak when you talk. Private word and every miss and know it all. But you knew that. Yeah. Good morning, sunshine. Yeah. Good morning, evening. Yeah. Goodbye to bad nights. Yeah. Good morning, sunshine. Good evening, friends. Goodbye to bad nights. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Chicago Bulls. Well, we've got some terrific basketball in store for you tonight. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
Here we go.
And Chicago starts out with the ball here. A nice shot by Smith.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
Right side, SGA. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Jones. Chicago passing it around. Fires in the triple.
I think it's great to see that kind of confidence in a young guy like Buzelis.
SGA looking around. Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Here's Buzelis. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Clock at 4. Here's Wallace. Off target with the 3. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. To the paint. Here's Smith. Hartenstein pulls it in. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the long J.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Back to Jones. Great D that time from Holmgren. Now Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Giddey. And it's SGA missing. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Now Smith. He's covered by Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago with a rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Holmgren. SGA with it. Picked up by Jones. That doesn't go either for SGA. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Jones. To the inside. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Williams from long range. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Giddey. Back to Okoro. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer, Buzelis hits a three-pointer. Buzelis has got 6.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
Up top, SGA. Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Okoro, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. It's a three-point game. And the shot goes.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Over to the left wing. Here's Buzelis. Shoots over Holmgren. And the shot no good. A bit short. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Thunder leading by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They set the pick. Dort outside. Here's Joe. Drops in the 3. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And here's Simons outside. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder leading by 8. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Joe. Puts up a 3. Collins with the rebound. Pass to Miller. Shoots over Wiggins. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got his first 2 points. So it's Oklahoma City now. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Williams' shot is good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
The Bulls trail by 8. And here's Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Okoro. Outside Giddey. Now Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
McCain with it. Wallace, right side. Lets the 3 fly. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Wallace has got 9 points.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Thunder leading by 9. McCain with it. He's picked up by Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for McCain.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Giddey. And the shot's good.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
McCain drives in. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wallace has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Jones misses. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Outside McCain. Wallace outside. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Thunder making a change here. A minute 29 left in the first half of this game. Okoro outside. Smith inside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Hook loose. 50 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. There's the drive. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 18. Jones with the ball. And McCain picks him up defensively. Outside Jones. Six to shoot. From deep, Giddey. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Now SGA. 6 points for him. Takes it inside. And there it is for him. SGA's got 5 points now in the quarter.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 15 points.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Smith no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Fires from 14. Chicago with a rebound. Outside Jones. On the wing, Jones. From deep, Giddey. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 23. Outside, SGA. Fires from 14. Oklahoma City gets it back. Let's go with a 3. Okoro, the defensive effort. Pass to Jones. Here's Giddey. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, SGA. Again, SGA can't get it to go. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Back to Smith. Chicago passing it around. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
Second free throw, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here are the Bulls now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. Here's Buzelis. And he drives in.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Giddey. The quick look, no good that time. Oklahoma City leading by 20. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Miller. And here's Collins. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Zach Collins, 2 shots.
The first one falls. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Thunder leading by 21. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, they set a pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for SGA. And here again, the Bulls in transition. Up the court they go. .52 seconds left in the third. There's Simons with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's SGA. 12 points for him. A shot from the high post. Again, SGA can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 21. Pass to Williams. .19 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. And so it's Oklahoma City. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking.
Oklahoma City, 43.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside Giddey. Driving inside. 2 points. That one goes.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Bulls trail by 19. Inside. And the layup is good. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Sexton.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tougher defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Thunder leading by 17. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Wallace outside. And here's SGA outside. Second shot opportunity. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Here's Miller. No good with the triple. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Simons. Looking to end this cold spell. And SGA throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So both teams making some changes here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Okoro. Jones from outside. Gets the three to fall.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
SGA, it's off. Bulls trail by 16. Here's Buzelis. From about 19, Holmgren there for the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Puts it up from 15. He's got a clear path.
He took off, and the D struggled to catch up with Giddey.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for two.
Both free throws good from Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And there it is!
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Holmgren there for the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tips it. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the tray.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Williams' shot is good.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Stolen by Giddey. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Mitchell. First personal foul. Third team foul.
A three from the inbound. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way that...
Boy from the block. She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in not so many photos that I cropped. Everybody gonna live a mission. Money make a go, instant. I can live it instant. Everybody gonna live a mission. Money make a go, instant. I can want it. Get them lifted. She wanna get it. Everybody.
We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Utah Jazz. Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And it's the Knicks to start out. Screen by Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Off target from outside. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. George feels it out a bit. Jackson right side. Over Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Anunoby for three. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. Utah moving the ball around. Pass to Jackson. George outside. Markkanen up top. Inside. Here's Jackson.
So here it is. Game 5. Utah with a big coming out. I'll tell you who's coming out and what they said when we continue.
My armor's got the warning, not to break my heart again, not to break my heart again.
Shut your mouth, punk!
Hit you with the hard tactics. Hit you with the hard tactics. Hit you with the hard tactics. Hit you with the hard pump tactics. Bank rolls come straight for the assets. No games, no throw, won't pass it. Pick you up, spit you out like Jurassic. Oh, no for the rigmarole, we kick pro.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Here we go. So the Pistons will get the first possession. Cunningham drives in, and Cunningham throws it down.
Yeah, once he gets momentum going towards the rim, Cunningham is hard to veer off course.
Pass to Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Duren. The fader, rebounded by the Pistons. Driving in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Thompson with the block. Detroit moving the ball around. Back to Robinson. Harris on the wing. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
To the paint. Looking to end the run. Duren with a rebound. For three, Robinson. Counted from distance.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Stolen by Thompson. Fires for three. Here's Harris. Pass to Duren. Back to Thompson. And here's Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And again, it's Detroit converting.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar misses from close range. Robinson for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A nice shot by Cooper.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cooper. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Duren. Fades back. That one a little long. Detroit leading by 10. Cunningham with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Substitution for your Lakers. McAdoo.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's the Pistons with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Robinson. Knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 6 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Cunningham. 4-3. And the Pistons, another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
Basket counts.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Here's Cunningham, following the score by Los Angeles. Robinson gets the bucket.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Cooper's shot is off. Pass to Duren. To the inside. And here's Harris outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Pistons on top, up 19. And we'll return shortly. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Herter. Here's Jenkins. Back to Herter. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Herter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Offensive board. Another shot. Blocked.
Well, his block numbers might not always show it, but Stewart is a strong defender who alters a lot of shots.
Buries it from 3. Herter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
And the bucket is good.
Well, he probably didn't need the fadeaway. There's an example of style.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Let's give him a big round of applause. Your dad's team.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Inside. Here's Holland. Pass to Cunningham. Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Robinson's got 17 points. And stolen by Stewart. Thompson with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Outside Robinson. And Detroit another 3.
Well, this is what Robinson is out here to do. I like how aggressive he is shooting it from outside.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Worthy. Misses off the left iron. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Cunningham. And here's Detroit. They're on a 12-4 run. For 3, Robinson. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott. Here's Worthy. Shoots over Holland. A nice shot by Worthy.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Now here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Robinson for 3. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And look, this is a shot you can't give to Robinson because he loves shaking free from the corner.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And Detroit making a change here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to McGee. Here's Nader. No good off the back of the rim. Detroit dictating the flow. Robinson on the wing. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Well, when Robinson's having a game like this, it's tough to slow his roll.
Pass to Kupchak. Lets it go from the wing. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's Detroit with the ball. Harris right side. Robinson on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Left side, Johnson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Nader. He's scoreless. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Robinson. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
It had to be lightning quick, and Robinson got it away.
Here's Wilkes. Fades and shoots. And he can't get that one. Got it up. No luck on that one. And so it's Detroit, building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Here's Worthy. Pounded by Harris. Lets it go from 14. A nice shot by Worthy. Worthy's got 6 points. Robinson for three. Hits the trifecta.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
Here's Cooper. The rebound by Detroit. Robinson on the wing. For three, here's Harris. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Pass to Cooper. Outside Johnson. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Cooper's gotten his second bucket. Now here's Duren. From deep. And again, the Pistons missing. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Now here's Cunningham. Robinson for three. He drops it from range. Robinson's got 37.
Not many places on the floor Robinson will hesitate to shoot.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Back to Cunningham. This one for three. Connects from downtown. Cunningham's got 7.
Wow, Cunningham dialing it up from three-point range.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Now Duren. Three-pointer. Another three for Detroit.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 40 now. Kicks it out to Cunningham. From downtown. Duncan Robinson, that one's good. Robinson's got 43 points.
And Cunningham's size and his position allows him to see over defenders and find his teammates.
.55 seconds left in the third quarter here. Robinson gets the bucket. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
The Lakers with another miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Pass to Herder. Jacks up a three. And it's Wilkes with a rebound. Here's McAdoo. And so it's Detroit, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops.
66.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Jenkins. And here's LeVert for three. Sinks the tray. LeVert's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Back to Herder. Lets the three fly. And Detroit another three. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to McAdoo. Now here's McGee. Herder defending. With the fadeaway. Holland with a rebound. To the middle. And finished off by Stewart.
Thunderous jam from Stewart.
The Lakers with the ball. Pass to McAdoo. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Outside Herder. And the three off target. McGee for three. Rebound Detroit. It's Herder on the wing. It's Herder on the wing. The three. The shot comes out. On offense, here are the Lakers. Puts one up from 19. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk. But even more so when you're all by yourself.
And they're able to recover. Detroit moving the ball around. No good with the triple.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And again, the Pistons missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Scott's got his first 3 points of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Back to Herder. Beyond the arc. And again, the Pistons missing.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Lets it go from deep. And Cooper pulls it down. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Scott. Fires it. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Herder. Again, the miss by the Pistons. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Cuts off the pass.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pistons.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
Pass to Harris. They still need this. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Johnson. Money from 17 feet out. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Los Angeles, Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Thompson outside. Pass to Harris. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Robinson for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Robinson's got 49 in the game.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Thompson outside. Back to Robinson. The 3 ball. Out to Thompson. Outside Robinson. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.